I'm Ray Michaels, 105.1 The Bull, and with my can I call you guys my buddies, my friends? Am I a part of the crew now?
Yeah, you're the amigos.
Oh, man, this is beautiful. Flatland Calvary here, and we're in the green room of the Great Southern Bank Arena getting ready for the big show tonight, Bulls, Bands, and Barrels. And I tell you, the first time we got to hang out was at the first Born and Raised Festival down in Pryor, Oklahoma a couple years ago. And then you guys came through, did a show at the Midnight Rodeo, hung out again at the last year's Born and Raised Festival. And every time the band just gets a little bigger, a little bigger, a little bigger. This thing seems to be, I mean, like a meteoric rise here. You're feeling it too, right?
Oh yeah, like you said, continues to grow. We've had several sold-out shows on this. We're like on week 6 or 7 of this Wandering Star tour, and had several sold-out shows throughout the. We just had one last night in St. Louis, and the day before that, where were we 2 days ago? Does anyone remember?
Well, that's life on the road, you know. Where was it? Anybody know? Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, yeah. That's I think our home office is up there. Actually, there's some good people up there.
Yeah, and, speaking of stories of like things growing, like when we first played Madison several years ago, it was like a dozen people in the bar, and then we played there 2 days ago, and it was how many people were there, Roy? Thousands?
Yeah.
10,000? Oh.
Yeah, wow.
1,700.
Yeah, it is really phenomenal, and just the demand for, we've been giving away tickets and promotions, all this stuff, and it's just really cool because I've been talking about these guys here for a couple of years now. Everybody's like, oh, yeah, they're awesome, man. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of already knew that. Yeah, right, and I've been doing this a long time, and so I've seen this before, and it's got to be a really good feeling. I mean, to walk out there and watch the thing just get bigger and bigger. I mean, who knows what's next? What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, the moon is the next. Next stop, the moon.
Well, I think you're headed in that direction, that's for sure. And you guys were down in Nashville here recently, too, and hanging out with my buddy Kenny Ornberg, record guy I've known for years. And he was just telling how great the time was. And so what were y'all doing down there? He said something about some recording. What's up with that?
Oh, yeah, Reed and I did the morning performance over there.
Yep. Yeah, that was great. We did a couple off the new record. Don't have to do this like that and spinning.
Yeah,
so.
The Z100 down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool little station.
Yeah, they were super personable and easy to talk to, and they thought we were pretty chill for. We were like kind of the opposite of that. Like we still had a good time, you know what I mean? But they were like, "You guys are chill. I like y'all."
Yeah, right. That is awesome. Yeah, it's just pretty exciting to see how things are really growing. I know you guys too are working on some music, doing a lot of stuff, and I mean that's a continuous creation process never ends, right? So, what's the latest and greatest? What's the latest single? What's coming up soon here? What do you got?
We have a song called "Don't Have to Do This Like That" that Reed mentioned. That's going to go to Texas radio here in the next week or two. And then we have plans for a music video that we're going to record in the next couple weeks. It's going to feature one of our heroes, a Texas songwriter and performer, but we're still going to keep the cat in the bag.
Yeah,
but
that's cool.
It's going to be a fun feel-good music video, and so we're just kind of keeping ourselves busy. The tour is really on our priority of what most of our energy and time's going towards, but just enjoying the ride, really.
Yeah, well, it's been awesome, man. And so congratulations to you guys. Well-deserved. I remember the first time or two I heard some of that music, and I was like, wow, this is different. And now I'm seeing other people experience that same thing, and so that's pretty exciting. And so I know it's got to be really rewarding for you guys. And, when you roll out that song, hopefully we'll probably hear it on Radio Texas Live first. Are you going to go see our friend Buddy Logan and maybe do that?
I haven't seen Buddy in quite some time, but
about due then.
Yeah. The first time I met him, I was like, man, I used to listen to your program when I lived in West Texas, and it was a little 2-hour block, and so
right.
It's really
that's
cool.
grown too.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just amazing that everyone. It's good for everyone's all the folks chasing their dreams that are helping
Yeah.
the music can continue to flourish and stuff, or
Yeah.
still doing it.
Yeah, Colby Cooper was in town recently too at the Midnight Rodeo, and doing a show. And he was a teenage. Well, he's still almost a teenager, like 23 or 4. But he just says, I was growing up listening to that broadcast on the radio, just dreaming to be a star, And you guys have experienced the same thing. So, again, congratulations on everything. And for those of you who don't know, or maybe you're kind of new to the whole Flatland Calvary thing, let's remind everyone where to find all the good stuff. Who wants to tell them?
Yeah, anywhere you can listen to music, Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, and then obviously Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all that good stuff. So.
And obviously the 105.1 The Bull here in Springfield, right?
Ching ching right there.
Thanks, man. I didn't even pay for that. Well, it's great. Thanks again, guys, for taking the time. Really appreciate it. It's going to be a great show tonight. So you got to come out to the Great Southern Bank Arena. Bulls, Bands, and Barrels. These are the stars of the show. We will see you here. I'm Ray Michaels on 105.1 The Bull.